Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another fun night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. I hope you guys can hear me well. I just wanted to say hi to. I hope you guys can hear me well. Give me a second. 1 second. Okay. I think I got it now. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, I want to say hi to Gina. Glad to see you. How are you? I hope everything's okay with you. And I want to say hi to Keep Alliance. He says, thanks for the Queen Crown. I don't know, the YouTube does that. They started that a couple of weeks ago. So when you leave a comment or several comments, they give you Crown 1, Crown 2, Crown 3. I don't know, something like that with a number beside it. Hey people, how do you get the Queen grab? You make comments. When you comment in chat, YouTube gives you a crown with a number, whatever. That's what it did at first, anyway. I don't see it here, but I think I think it's only on YouTube. I can't see it from the StreamYard. Yeah, like Gina got crown 2 and 1, and then that's how you do it. YouTube started that a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, people are having fun with that. Let me see where. Oh, Donna Luna, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Henry, your son, for sending me a PayPal donation. Thank you, thank you. And Henry left a message and he said, have a beautiful day. Tell your listeners, have a beautiful day. So, have a beautiful day from me and Henry Luna. Let me see who's in the chat there. Uh, Donna, okay. We have Marsha Green. Nice to see you, Marsha. And she said, hi, Ron, and all in the chat. Went to amazing rally here in Chandler. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the streets. I saw that a little bit on the news. I didn't watch it, but I watched part of it. Just on Midas Touch, we're showing it. And hi, Kay, how are you? I hope the weather's good and everybody's well. Nice to see you guys. Lucy Mercier is in the house. She says, hi, Ron and chat family from Canada. She's in, I believe she's in Toronto. So, Gina, is Rick W good for me? What does he think of me? Thank you. Forgot your question, Gina. Well, it started a couple of weeks ago. Yes, I wondered why the crowns popped up. So they have this thing on YouTube. It's called. Let me see. I go back to YouTube and I'll tell you. It's called Top Fans. When you leave a crown, it sort of reactions to it. So they give you a crown. Then it goes number 1, number 2. When you comment in the chat. So when you comment in the chat, that's what it does. I don't know. They don't do it on StreamYard. They just do it on the YouTube channel. So I got my YouTube open, but I muted the so I don't get a double voice. So hi, Steve. How are you? Yes, I did get I got your email, and you wondered what that sign was. That the sign for million? Yeah, I believe so. It's it usually shows up when yeah. Did he laugh? He sure did. He sure did because he knew. Anyway, I'm going to answer later on, but I know he did because he laughed because he knew you guys were waiting for a sign. So he showed you a sign, but it's always in the way unexpected way that the signs show up like that. So the brief moment of sunshine on a rainy day, and then he sang along to the song we sang for him. Yeah, he heard it all right. That was so. Okay, he said last time I got to the number one for a time. That's another. Yeah. I don't know. They did this do that. YouTube does that. I don't know. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for giving me thumbs up. And so, big day for No King's Day, eh? I saw that a little bit on Midas Touch all over the place. So, there's a lot of people in the streets, by the way. Great job, you guys. That's how we stick together, united. We stand for freedom, our values. Nobody's a king or a queen at this time age. We don't need nobody to take away our freedoms and dictators and everything like that. I saw that. I don't think he was very happy. I don't think the 45 was happy. Donna says, hi, Ron, unconditional love. Hello to everyone in the chat. So, it must have been hard for his parade. Yeah, I guess so. I heard that Trump parade was disappointed and he was upset. Yeah, I guess so. I will win. Hello, how are you? How's life treating you? Boy, I watched a little bit, but I watched Midas Touch just because they put it on and they put clips on of the march. There was a lot of people in the streets, by the way, all over, eh? So even in DC, where the parade was. So Marcia, yeah, we rocked it in my little city. That was a strong message. That is what it was needed to do because it's going to get much bigger now. People are noticing, people waking up. So it's about time, people wake up all over the world because, oh my God, this is crazy stuff there. But we're supporting you here. Canadians are supporting you. There's another Canadian, Lucy Mercier. So proud of our Americans today. Great job. Yeah, it was peaceful by the way. So this guy, he wanted to scare everybody. Big parade. Whoa. Oh my God. So M. Steve said, okay, I'll ask different question. My central air condition has not been working for a week. Part is unavailable, not made anymore. Now what? Need to cool off. Oh my God. You need to buy another one. Central air. Oh my God, that could be expensive. I don't use central air. I got a portable one where I stick it in the, it's a big one. It does the job. So I don't know. Depends where you are, depends your needs. So you might go see somebody, a specialist on that. Oh my God, they don't make them anymore. Yeah. It's very it's very expensive, eh? Yeah. It must be because it's warm in your area, eh? There's a lot of hot water. Hi Viviani, how are you? So nice to see you. How are you? How's the weather? So now that's a big march in the streets. And hi, Swampy 63. How are you? Hi. Yeah, that was a a lot of people. Oh, it's raining there. Wow, you got rain. I did it rain in DC or something? Somebody, I think Linda G said was was predicting rain and thunderstorms like flooding. I don't know. We'll see. Nice. I see your picture. Nice picture of you. Yeah. So I don't know if it did it rain. It's thundering here. Oh, Viviani. Okay, I got you started up there for your question. Yeah, Marshall Green said we got rain, but did the march anyway. Great for you guys. Really, that is a big message for 45. I'm telling you. In DC, fortunately, cooling off the next couple of days. Yeah. So I don't know if it rained, but I know Linda G said there might be thunderstorms and flooding in DC on this parade. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't watch the parade, but I just watched a little part of Midas Touch. They were putting clips on the march today, and there was people all over the several states. I imagine 50 states. So that's a strong message for. I don't think he. I saw a little bit on YouTube something about it. I don't know if it was real or not, but Trump wasn't very happy. So. So, well, that's what you get when you do what you do. Wow. So Marshall Green says the city of 30 miles from our little town came to our rally with homemade signs. Their large city didn't have a march. What? Oh my God. Yeah. So Steve says driving up to see mom today. Protesters on the overpass. Oh wow. Oh boy. Mhm. Because 45 wasn't happy because he wants all the attention. He wants to be king, but all over marching was no kings, no King's Day, and it was all over. There was people with signs all over in the streets. So that was. Hmm. The Swampy says, I saw a short and their platform looked weird. You mean the parade? Hmm. What I saw Midas Touch, though, I saw a lot of people there. I mean, the streets were full. Like, wow, where they? Oh, it says where they were sitting. Marshall Green said, "Ron, we did not act a fool, but march with love. Our city has never been this busy on on Saturday." There you go. Yeah, that's what you do. But no, peaceful with love, with support, people coming together, defending their rights, defending their values, defending their freedom. That's it. That you know. So this guy is trying to scare everybody. Oh my god. Um, Donna Luna says went to the No King protest San Francisco City Hall. Very peaceful seniors with their kids and wheelchairs with their dogs. There you go. There you go. It was all over. Yeah. Imagine that. Wheelchairs and their dogs. You know, they have signs. They have the right. You have the right to protest. You have a voice. They can't do that. They can't stop you from speaking, like having your voice. That's for sure. It's legal. Yeah. Yes. I heard about that too. Some folks got killed in two other states. It's crazy. You know, it's sad to hear that. Really, just because the other one wants to have a parade. Um, he wants to be like Hitler. Who else? Putin, Kim Jong Un, all these guys. Germany. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. I heard that on TV too. Two senators were shot. One and her husband died. Yeah, they got. Yeah. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here, folks. Thank you for your support. Yeah, it's sad because everybody got the right to stay what they want. You know, has the right. They're fighting for freedom. Uh, I never imagined to see that in my day like that. I've seen some stuff, but I mean, this is pretty big. We are lucky that we have uh, the prime minister we have now. So because we could be in somewhat same position. So let me see. So I don't know how many protesters were there. You could have 70 million protesters against Trump, but you can still have 71 million people still voting for him. Wow, this is cool. Oh, excuse my language. I didn't mean that. Yeah. Well, I hope people will not come to your country, Ron. No, I hope not neither, because it is. That's part of it. There is. You can't hide your head in the sand because there's MAGA here. It's at West. It's the these people that yeah, the opposition who lost his own feet, his own writing. He's part of MAGA right there. Uh, But people woke up and saw what's going on in the state, and that helped Canada unite together. So, uh, besides that, people are suffering right now. They're losing their job because of tariffs, 50% tariffs on steel and aluminum. They need that to build cars and to build housing, other things. So we'll figure that one out. I don't know. We're gonna see where we're gonna land right now. Uh, just lucky that you know people are trying to work together. The whole country's working together. We came together. So yeah. Whoops. Lucy mentioned, was there a lot of Trump supporters at the clowns parade? I don't. I think it was. It didn't show very much, but I don't know. But mostly military. So Donna Lund said, Swap 60 was a beautiful energy, all different kinds of people, all kinds of different signs, even costumes. It was a beautiful feeling. Of course, all races come together, all people unite, sharing love, supporting each other, fighting for the same cause on same frequency. And that's that's beautiful to see people come together in a peaceful way. Mhm. Yeah, I saw that too. There was cars. going by and honking the horn, supporting. Wow. So Marshall Green said a lot of young folks driving down the street honking their horns and taking pictures in their cars. Yeah. So Trump's party was pretty empty, which I love. I didn't see it. I didn't watch it, but I saw part. What Midas touched. I watched it 2 minutes, not long. I didn't see the whole thing, but I know I watch a lot of Midas touch because they tell it like it is. You know, they put clips and they show and they put it on their channel, and their channel is growing and growing now. I mean, they should hit what is it, 5 million pretty soon. I think they're getting there. Yeah, and they're getting attacked by the uh, I forget what I was going to say. They're getting attacked by Trumpists. Oh, Lucy says I lost my crown. Oh, so sorry. I don't know. They give them once in a while and then they stop. I don't know what the hell that is about, but that. Hmm. Swampy says that's so uplifting to hear, Donna. Yeah. Well, there's quite a few people. I mean, I haven't seen that in. Oh my God. You know, you keep doing. Donna says, "How do you get a crowd?" You keep commenting in the chat, and then someday. Hmm. Debbie said. Debbie says, "Oh my God," he said, "He will be super pissed tomorrow. Get ready for so many against him. You keep it up." Yeah, there's another thing though. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's coming to Canada. The 45 is coming to Canada for the G7 meeting in Alberta, Canada. Uh, that's on. That starts on Monday. I believe it starts on Monday. The people are arriving tomorrow on Sunday. Oh, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. So happy Father's Day to all who celebrate uh, Father's Day tomorrow. So all the dads, happy Father's Day. Yeah, we don't want him. We don't want him here, but you know, I signed a petition to keep him out, but I'm not in charge. You know, my wife and me, we signed a petition to keep Elon Musk to lose his citizenship. I signed also a petition to keep 45 out of this country. But apparently, as far as I know on the news, he's coming tomorrow. He'll be here, G7. But you know, Debbie said we don't want him here either. Yeah, we don't want him here, but you know, we're not in charge, so you know, Jesus, it's kind of touchy though. Yeah, I signed the petition, but I don't know. There's a lot of people signed the petition, but you know, we're not in charge, so uh, maybe you know, after like everybody, all the leaders in the world know about his crazy parade and everything. So I guess Donna said, "Miss my dad." Yeah, of course. All the dads that are passed. Yeah, of course. Marshall Green says, "Yes, happy Father's Day to all fathers out there." So, mhm. There are good dads out there. You know, good people out there. So Kay says, I miss my dad too. Good night, Marshall Green. Take care. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're safe. And it was that you enjoyed your day in the march. Great job. So I have 3 questions up there. Anybody else wants questions? Let me know. I'm going to take a. Oh, hi, Teresa. Teresa, happy Father's Day to all fathers out there. Nice to see you. Mhm. So maybe you guys, Father's Day is tomorrow, but some of you guys celebrating tonight, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe somebody, some of them celebrating tonight. Ours is tomorrow, but anyway, usually it's on Sunday. Hey, it's good. It's a nice. We've got some nice sunshine in me. I've been working like crazy though in the house. I've been working all week, painting. Had to redo my floor. More. It's more. So I've been painting. I painted already the two bedrooms and living room and then putting in the new floor, vinyl floor. So hmm. Trump was booed at Kennedy. Yeah, I heard about that too. Melanie was smiling and holding his hand. Yeah, yeah. I saw a picture holding her tongue. What the hell is that? Another million in her pocket to stage a loving relationship with Trump. I saw something. I saw something with this, like 45 is holding her tongue somewhere on YouTube. I said, "What the hell is this? What a relationship!" Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, what a relationship. I never seen anything in my whole life like that. You know, I didn't know I was gonna see that in my whole life. Well, here we are. We're all in it. There's a reason for it. But I think hmm, something's wrong with him. That's for sure. Yeah. Anyway. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, that's you see. So she's as bad as him. Two peas in the pot. She's in it for the money. When she disappears for a while, they people that love each other don't hold your you don't hold your spouse by the thumb. That's what I saw. I saw the other one holding. Well, I don't know. Anyway, what's going on in California too, and LA? Uh, Crazy stuff there. But he wanted to use the military to show his force as a king. It's not working out too good for him. Anyway, but we got to stick together. We got to support each other, no matter where you're from. Canada, Mexico, Europe. We all got to come together, make this world a better world, just by shining our light and supporting each other. It's very simple because that raises our frequency, and they don't like that. The MAGA people don't like it. There's a lot of MAGA in Canada too, especially out west, out west Canada. My God, we're just lucky. I don't know how the G7 is going to go. Next week is G7, where a lot of countries there's a lot of security. Uh, I don't know. I hope everybody stays safe though. My God, I don't want anything to happen to anybody here, especially the leaders of the country here. How many? I got Gina question. I got MC's question, and I got Viviani question. So anybody wants? I've heard that Alberta is like the Texas of Canada. Well, we have somebody called Danielle Smith. I think it's Danielle Smith. She went to see 45. Hmm. She wanted to make a deal with him for a while. So I don't know. She's the one that wanted to. She's the one that Alberta mentioned. I think. Am I correct on that? Alberta wanted. She wanted to separate Alberta from the rest of Canada. So there you go. Instead of coming together, uniting. Hmm, yeah, she's a little more. Since the opposition Conservative Party lost the election, she that quite her down a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's where the G7 is next week there, where all the presidents from other countries are coming to Canada. They say that 45 is coming too, so I didn't want him here. I signed a petition for that. I don't know what Charlie Angus signed a petition, so he told it like it was. He called him a crook, a criminal, and everything. Name it. Yeah. Oh, she wanted Alberta. Yeah, I've heard it a couple of times, and I said, "What the hell is going on there?" Because you know it's all about petroleum, gas, and all this stuff. Like yeah. Uh, she didn't want Trump's tariffs, so she went to see him and begged, sort of begged him. She took people's money and took a plane to go see Trump before when he just got in office, and then came back. And she didn't get nothing. That's for sure. And then when people united, when all of Canada was united and say, "We gotta unite," uh, she was pretty hesitant. She was voting for the MAGA out there, supporting MAGA. So everybody else came together. So it shows. Yeah. Hi, Akila. How are you? Nice to see you. So how was it in your area? Did you see? Did you march protest today in the streets? My God, there was a lot of people out there. Hmm. I've been working, painting. Yeah, yeah, and replacing my floors. So vinyl floors. It's a lot of work. Yeah. So Akita said, "No, I didn't. There was too much craziness." Well, I've heard Marsha Green, other people that came in the chat. They had a beautiful marching, beautiful day. People were supporting each other. So there was a lot of people there. Lucy Mercier, do you see my daughter Amanda moving out? Okay, I got your question, Lucy. So, but I was watching my Midas touch. I saw the whole thing. So, so Donna Luna says, Ron and people in chat think about Governor Gavin Newsom. Yeah, I know. I heard him talk. There's a coming together between 45 and him. Of course, look, he ordered the National Guard, the Marines in there. Oh my God, just this. wild, you know, it's wild. And a military parade today, so I don't know. Oh my God. They didn't look too happy though. Um, so we're here supporting all the U.S., all the people in the U.S. So, I mean, somebody's got to fight for their rights, freedom. Somebody's got to be in the street, but we all have to be careful too because there's crazy, crazy people out there. So yeah, um, but he said it like it is. Uh, so did we have one Charlie Angus here. He 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 was on Midas Touch and he said something about a message to 45 to stay away from Canada. Uh, the 45, stay away from Canada. You criminal, you a sex offender. I don't know. He named everything. He put it right out there. It, he did it for about. I watched it. Midas Touch. He showed a clip of Charlie Angus putting all of it out there. So, and he started um, I signed a petition. He signed a petition against Trump to no, but I signed it. My wife signed it, but apparently he's coming to G7 next week, tomorrow. I wonder, unless he falls sick from his parade today or something. I mean, that 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 is strange. And anyway, I don't know. Oh my God, Donna Luna says, Rob, can I have a reading for the next 3 months, please? 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Okay. General. So I got you there. Ask Henry if you want some cards. Your son. So I have 5 up there. I have Gina. I have M. Steve. I have Viviani and Lucy Mercier and Donna Luna is in the. No. You want a message from a loved one? Want a message from your dad or that's passed or a loved one? Let me know. I'm just going to take a drink of water. Where am I there? Where's all the crowns? I don't see them anymore. You guys getting crowns? Yeah. Akila got crowned. He got number 3. And Viviani got number 3. Viviani 3. So that's funny, eh? Sometimes it goes 1, 2, or 3. Oh my God. They're still giving away. Hi. Oh, I forgot. Hi. Oh, I didn't see you coming in. Hmm. I just saw it on I missed somebody here. I must have been talking because I saw it on YouTube. Give me a second. Oh my! Oh, there he is. Hi, how are you? Seattle roller derby fan. How are you? I missed you. I missed your because I didn't see you come in, and then I noticed you were here, so I wanted to say hi. Thank you for being here. Okay, Key, I got you. Would love a message from my dad. He passed away April 24, 2023. Okay. I don't know, Keela. Keela says, what's with the crown? Well, YouTube started that. I don't get it on StreamYard, but I got it on YouTube. So YouTube has started that a couple weeks ago. And what they do for the top fans, it says top fans, participants, community moderation, reactions, things like that. And they give you a crown and the number beside it. I don't know. The more you comment, the more you get to have a crown. I don't have my crown. I got my crown. My crown is something like this. Let me see. Oh, my crown is a little different. Oh, I found my putty cat ears the other day. I got my putty cat ears. See, that's this one. Oh, this thing goes crooked. That's my putty cat ears. Then I have the Mickey Mouse one. Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Mickey Mouse and hi, gracious lady. How are you? Nice to see you. How are you? Yeah, okay, I got you. I would like to get a message from my dad who died in 2023. Okay, I got you. Gonna have to. Yeah, my putty cat ears. Yeah, the other one is these ones are Mickey Mouse ears in a way. Whoops, that's the wrong way. That's the tag behind it. I don't like that tag. Well, yeah, like this. But one, I won't say the one I like the best is this hat. He's got putty cat ears and the whiskers. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, Donna, I got you. I got Henry. Yeah. Yes, yes. Henry would like some cards also. Thank you. There you go. So I got 8 questions up there now. Let me see. Gina, M. Steve, Viviani, Lucy Mercier, Donna Luna, Kay, Maureen. It's hard to say Maureen. Okay. Donna Luna for Henry and Donna Luna herself. That's 8. I hope I didn't miss anybody. So there we go. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to start with Gina. Yeah. Okay, Gina. We'll start with you. I know it's right where you are. Oh my God, I didn't. Cards are still in the block. What time is it where you are, Gina? It must be the wee hours in the morning. The wee hours in the morning. Yes, 2:15 a.m. Ah, my God. Whoa. Let me see. Starting to get sleepy. Hi, Hugger Greta. Welcome, welcome. How was your day? Love Run Community, a crown for you all. So, hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Mhm. Big hugs to you, Greta. I hope Father's Day tomorrow. So happy Father's Day tomorrow. Mm. Mm. And Steve is here, yeah. You're up after. You'll be up after Gina. I'm doing Gina right now. Yeah. So Hugger Greta, did you go? Did you have? Oh my God, the cards. You have any protests in your area? Uh, well, okay, Gina. This is what I have for you. So I hope these cards resonate with you. Your question is, I'm going to put your question back up. So, is Rick W. good for me? What does he think of me? Thank you. So, Hugger Greeter says, where I live, I never see people protesting. There was quite a few. I saw a Midas touch and they were trying to clip them. Okay, Gina. Uh, hmm, first thing, I'm just going to hide that. The first card I got is the Seven of Swords. So, Seven of Swords uh, is not a great image, but you're asking the first question is the is Rick W good for me? That's the first card to come. So that you get your answer. Sorry about the answer, but seems somebody that's sneaky. So no, because this guy is stealing swords and left two behind. So I don't know if that resonates with you or not, but That's the first card I got for your question. Now, for what does he think of me? The other one I got was the Fool card that came out. So, Fool card is about new beginnings, a new start. Okay, so Gina said, "Oh my, Ron." So, sorry about that, but I didn't make it up. These cards are coming out like that. So, the next thing, that's a new start. Also, the pages is about wands is about messages. Okay, so you might hear something or something. You might hear talk or something. So, but then divine intervention with the Ace of Swords coming out of the sky, as you can see, and it's got a crown in. So I'm confused. A new star, he will dump me. Well, you might hear something. Anyway, there's divine. Yeah, that's a new start also, but divine intervention. So, and then the other card, I have victory. That's like a Joan of Arc, the Joan of Arc. You see, she's riding a horse with victory. So whatever you're searching for or wanting, you will have victory. Put it that way. That's all I have. So those are the cards that I have. Oh boy, I was hoping to give you some better cards than that, but that's the cards that came out. So that you have a great night's sleep, but that's the way they came out. First cards. Yeah. Hi, Sherry French. How are you? Hello. So I hope you are safe. Yeah. So anyway, Gina, let me know if that resonated with you. But anyway, those are the cards that came out. They're positive at the end. At the beginning, the Seven of Swords. Oh, okay. The Seven of Swords, Gina. The Seven of Swords is, I usually relate this to somebody that is sneaky. Let me see. I'm going to hide that. You see this? This guy, this guy is stealing swords. He left two behind. Very sneaky. So I don't know. You see what I mean? You asked if it was good for me. So maybe it's a red flag. It's sort of like a red flag. The first red flag that I got was the Seven of Swords. But this guy is stealing. So that's why I said sneaky. Like, just be aware. Sherry French said, I had a blast at my local No Kings protest today. And there you go. Yeah. So Georgina says, oh, yes, that's it. Yes, I understand it now. Okay, you got it. That's the first card that came up. But anyway, I'm giving you a big hug. Maybe I should think about moving on. Thanks, Ron. But I'll be careful. Yeah, just be careful. Don't, because you're very, you got a big heart and you're a kind, loving person. Okay. And sometimes uh, people can take advantage of that. or try to take advantage of. But just be aware. Stay strong. Yeah. So I'm off to bed. I will keep you posted. Okay. Good night. Take care. So Greta says, sorry, I just cannot ever wish the orange turd a happy birthday more like an happy birthday. That's what they were doing. They had no kings protest all over. I saw a lot of people out there, and Trump wasn't. Trump wasn't. It didn't look happy anyway. What I saw. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome, Gina. Okay, let me see. I have Steve up next. Okay, Steve. So I don't know if you had another question, Steve, but this is the one I got here. And thank you for your email. That was great. Uh, I saw the video you showed about um, Elliot's funeral and everything. So it was raining. Yeah, you know, people. I mean, I like you asked me. He said he was laughing. Of course, he was laughing because he knew you guys were waiting for a sign. So it has to be something like out of the ordinary. Like, oh my God, this really happened. This is just, you know, it's unusual all the time. They will show you something unexpected, unusual, because to make sure that you see that. Yeah. So that was Elliot, by the way, because he knew. He knew since you asked me uh, last week. Okay, he knew about that. So he knew you guys. That's why. Hmm, I like I said, watch for a sign. You guys were waiting for a sign. So and then it came because I mean you can't make this stuff up. Like all of a sudden it rained. All of a sudden for 1 minute, right on the spot, and it opens up. So yeah, no, that's one way they get to you. Like sometimes like a cardinal come in your window and goes peek 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 like that all your windows. I'm like, oh, this is crazy stuff. But that's what they do. They do stuff like that because they want they want you to notice, and he knew you guys were waiting for that. So he was laughing too. So Steve, are you still here? If you're still here, let me know. That was so. I refused to watch. I didn't watch the parade, Greta. I watched Midas Touch. Midas Touch, where Midas Touch. So, and Steve says, "Yeah, 2 weeks since writing to edit. 2 weeks. FIY. Okay. And you didn't get nothing back yet? No, I didn't watch. I didn't watch the parade. I watched Midas Touch because they put they put clips of No Kings protest in the streets all over. So uh, I watched a couple, not long, but I watched a couple, and I saw very fast on YouTube something about Trump not being happy. I was laughing. I saw I saw just a glimpse on YouTube about that. I didn't watch the whole thing because I don't like to live. Mm, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I listen to Midas Touch. I like them and trust them too. Yeah, because they tell it like it is. They put clips. They don't just say stuff. They show the proof. they're number one in Canada now also. So, and they're almost hitting the 5 million mark. Almost, they're almost there. So I don't watch the whole thing, but I watch part of it. Because when they put 45 on there, I can't I can't listen to it very long. It turns me completely. Oh boy, yeah. So and Steve, watch reruns of stuff. You watch reruns. Yeah. Lucy Mercier says, Teresa, I didn't watch the parade. Instead, I found lots of YouTube videos on No King March. Wonderful turnout for many cities. Excellent turnout. Yeah, it was all over. So, watching some reruns, just finished Person of Interest. Yeah, because if you get listen too much of that stuff, it gets to you. It gets to me anyway. I can't listen to this guy. Uh, I just it makes me uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. Put it that way. So, Rita says, uh, "What's the YouTube doing again?" There we go. He says, "I agree with Lucy Mercier. The protest is more important, and the Pope is a lot better to watch." Yes, but this is going to get a lot bigger, and put it's going to put 45's administration on. Mhm, yeah, so it's helping people. Yeah, because people, you can't just let them do what they want. And Steve's talking about, wow, you see messages, I got my crown back. There you go. And Donna Luna's got, Donna Luna, no, not yet. Did Donna Luna get a crown? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it because on StreamYard they don't show it. They show it on YouTube. So MC is a new version of The Librarian, great mystical show. Uh, I forgot to watch the Pope. Yeah. so, Lucy Miche, you are a princess. I am a princess again. Got my crown. There you go. Number one, number two. I have to go to YouTube to see it. If I go to YouTube, uh, no, okay. I don't know where I am on YouTube. I'm trying to show where I am on YouTube. Okay, you're number two. I see. Lucy Mercier is number two. Lucy Mercier, number three. Number two. Donna Luna, number two. There we go. Gracious Lady says 24 said it was a great turnout for No King March. Yeah. Kay says, me either, Ron. I can't stand the sound of his. I can't. I just can't. I mean, it just, I always turn the volume down when they show the clip of Trump. I fast forward, even on Midas Touch, I can't. It's too much. It lies. I can feel everything. So anyway, a bunch of lies and everything and whatever. Uh, anyway, working my way up the crown soon a queen. Lucy Mercier said it. Yeah, I feel the GOP party is doomed. They did it to themselves, right? Especially this time, it will be a while until they will have a president that is what I feel. Of course, I agree with that. Well, they deserve what they get. I mean, uh, they, I don't know, but like I said before, he will not be in the White House past 2025. That's I still feel the same way. I've said it before, and he's about to implode the whole thing. It's coming to an end. But what you guys are doing in the streets, it takes a lot of courage and Americans. So we support you. Hi Shelby, how are you? We support you all the way. You know, I believe there are there might have been in Canada here also protest, no kings protest in Canada. I think they announced it on TV or something. Something I heard about something about that. I don't know. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks. Now, on to the next question. We have Viviani. Or Steve says, "Hi Rod, follow up to my email." Okay, I answered that one. Viviani, may I have a message from guides, please? Thank you. Sure. Okay, Viviani, I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards from Carl Gray. Yeah, thanks to all the protesters. Keep up and please stay safe. Please stay safe. Uh, it's a beautiful thing to see everybody on the same page, uh, shining their light, their love, supporting each other. So seeing the crazy stuff. Shelby says, "My sign said let's go taco." It's man, many Trump people driving by it. Taco. Yeah, I heard that taco. Oh my god. Yeah, they're making a joke about that. Okay. Meant keep it up. Sorry, the typo. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. I only type with two fingers, by the way. I can't type the whole thing. The whole. I'm not used to this stuff. No. With two fingers. Yeah, Lucy Mercier. Amen to that. I am very proud of the Americans who protested. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage, but also when you have to fight for your freedom and your values and what's right, you got to do what you got to do. Uh, and peaceful, being peaceful at the same time. One guy yelled at me that we stole their slogan, so crowds started chanting it. Jeez. Yeah, I don't get it. He's arresting people and trying to send them back, but he's letting felony criminals pardon back on the streets. Yeah, Yeah, that's our cray cray. He's, I mean, he's losing his. Yeah, I won't say too much. He's not going to make it to 2025, by the way. So. But still long for people that, the poor children that's not again getting their breakfast. Uh, the children that they cancel their research because paying millions of dollars to have a military parade. Oh my God, I can't think about that too much. Mm. Ah. Ryan, I finally got my first crown. I feel like I accomplished something today besides going to the protest. In my young days, I marched very exciting and rewarding. Yeah. In the 60s, they had peace and love, and everybody was marching in the streets. I think it was Vietnam. Vietnam? Yeah, I believe so. Trump is an evil, crazy person and lies so much. I think he forgets what he says. He does, you know, really does. Wow. I got a couple more cards to pull here. Okay, maybe yeah. Here we go. I have five cards pulled. Uh, okay. First card that came out. This beautiful card, by the way. So I love these cards. The Miriam. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Hugger agrees. Also, sorry, Trump has a punchable face. Not saying that I want violence. I just, yeah, I, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. That was the first one. Sacred, the sacred vision. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The second card I got, Viviani, is Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. I think we all go through that someday. Something ends, something starts. That's the cycle. Okay. Viviani, there's another one. These are all female cards, mostly female cards that came out. So, Lady Nada, heart awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. Look at the roses around her head. Wow, great images. And you have Archangel Michael trusting heaven. Heaven. Just there we go. Oh boy. There we go. You are safe. Angels stand close, surrender your concerns, and allow a miracle to occur. And the last one, you got four cards, a female. That was Archangel male, but you have four female cards showed up. Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So I hope these cards resonate with you, Viviani. So they're all, you got four female cards and one is Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is there to defend, to protect you. So I hope it resonates with you. Hmm. Yeah, they're beautiful cards. Hi, Patricia. How are you? Nice to see you. Hope you are safe. Uh, like I say, that I saw the No King's protest on Midas Touch. I saw. So I hope. I don't know in New York. I didn't see it in New York. So Viviane says, I resonate with the message. Thanks, Ron. Thank you, Ron. Yeah. Um, Viviane, I just wanted to say because I heard sometimes we might question ourselves about our journey. Sometimes we get in this period. Sometimes we question ourselves, um, and we're on the right track and on the right journey and things like that. We question ourselves and we're wondering, but it happens to all of us. Yeah. So you're on the right track, by the way. Just go with the flow. Uh, it's always there. Hi, John, cat lady. How are you? Ron, I saw you were still on. I just want to say hi. I keep dozing off. It's been a very long day for me. I was up at 4:30 in the morning, but a happy day to see all the wonderful protests all over. Yeah, yeah, I saw that on Midas Touch. So yeah, I'm supporting everybody in the U.S. So. See people come together. We're sharing, loving, and supporting each other. It makes my heart bounce. Because I don't like violence. I never did, and anyway, I believe more people in this world want peace than whatever. Love is the answer, the only answer. Um, we all want our freedoms. We don't like anybody trying to take it away. But this is all with rich millionaires. They want to take over. They want us to not be able. Jesus, groceries are so friggin' high. I've been to the grocery store. Oh my God, it keeps going up. Hmm. Um, so Lucien Mercier said, Viviani is Queen Bee. I fell back to three, lost my status. Yeah, it does that. It shares the crown. What? I don't know. They started that a couple of weeks ago. I was wondering, people were telling me this, and I was like, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing on StreamYard. I have to go to YouTube to see that. Yeah. The crown is for the most comments. I guess, yeah, that's what it says. Most comments, you get number one, number two, number three, whatever. There you go. So, I want a big shout out to all my wonderful moderators. Thank you for sharing your time with me on Saturday night. Big shout out to Patricia Francino and Viviani and others I missed. Hunter Greta, big thank you. Great moderators. Okay, let me see. Then move on to the next question. And I have Lucy Mercier. And I have Donna Luna. Then I got Kay. Then Woween. Donna Luna. Okay, let me see. Lucy Mercier. Let's see what comes up. Yeah. Now I get it. Whoever has the most in the chat is the queen number one. Then there's number two. Then there's number three. Yeah. I've only seen one, two, three, but I only see it on YouTube. Even me, I don't get a crown. I never see. I don't see that. Lucy Mercier says, Ron, you have a lot of girlfriends guarding your travel. Yeah, well, okay. Lucy Mercier. Let's see what comes up. Let's see what the cards have to say. Well, I've been eating a lot of chocolate. So I got these Cadbury chocolate bars, hazelnut, hazel milk chocolate, and chopped up hazelnut. Whatever. Still got pieces here. I didn't eat the whole thing yet, but I think that's. I'll show you. Hazelnut, milk chocolate, and chopped hazelnuts. That's what I. That's only half of it because these are big bars. So I get half of them to my wife and half for me. So I can't eat the whole thing like that. But it's pretty big. But they when you buy them, there's part of the money goes to help people in need. I've heard people. There's part of it. Uh, Donna Luna says, "Oh no, I lost my crown." You have to comment more on often. That's why. Oh no. Okay, Lucy Messier. You asked a question of you wanted to know, do you see my daughter Amanda moving out? So I'm just going to hide this for a minute. These are the cards I got. First card that came out was the Ace of Swords, Divine Intervention. Okay, so new start, new beginning with the crown. Okay, gives action towards a new beginning. You got the Chariot card that came out. Uh, so I got Heartbreak here for the Three of Swords came out. So um, I know you're thinking about the well-being of your daughter. So there's things going on. There's secrets not being told. Get some rest, G Cat Lady. Yeah. So I have. I don't know if that resonates with you. I had the high priestess. So those are sort of secrets, like unknown stuff, maybe going on. But I have also an agreement, a relationship, an agreement with somebody. So um, you see, there's an agreement, a relationship. You got the 4 of Wands, so maybe coming to an agreement um, about something to do with your daughter. Then the last card I got, Lucy, I got the Justice card, balancing justice. So I hope these cards resonate with you. That was for your question about your daughter. So, hi Sabrina, how are you? Sabrina's in the house. Hello, how are you? It does. Thank you. Interesting and mysterious. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Just hang in there, Lucy. Hang in there. Yeah. It's not easy. Sometimes it's not easy because hmm, certain things. He says, "I'm late. I'm not late. I'm not. I'm still here." Nice to see you. Right? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me see. I'll move on to the next question. We have Donna Luna. Whoops, not that one. Donna Luna. Next 3 months, then I have Kay, and I got William. Then I have Henry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 10. I gotta take a drink of water. Ooh, boy. Thank you, Lucy. Sabrina says, Ron, last week you said I was going to come into some money. Well, my husband's job gets tips. He brought home $800 tips. Wanted you to know. Oh my God. I don't remember what I said, but yeah, okay. $800 is $800, by the way. That's a lot of money. That's good news. Congratulations. I'm glad for you. Jesus, I didn't know somebody can make $800 in tips. Wow, that's a lot of money. Hmm, that's a lot of money. $800 in tips. Yeah. Oh wow. I'm still waiting. That's a good amount of money, but to make in tips, by the way, it helps. Yeah, it helps. $800 is $800, but uh, I'm still waiting because I don't know. I'm wondering about the lawsuit against the tobacco industry in Canada. I'm on the list, by the way, because my mom died from lung cancer. Still waiting. Uh, Still waiting. Still waiting. Maybe. I know. I asked Sterling the question, but Sterling, he was in the hospital having surgery this week, so he won't be on Sunday. So maybe I'll repeat the question later on. See if he could answer that for me. It's pretty hard to read for yourself sometimes, you know. Mhm. Mhm. He says, "I'm so jazzed to hear that you got a blessing and the cards were right at the end of the broadcast. I always pray for everyone's question that you want to come true. It's nice, very very nice because you know." But Sabrina said he works at the Corvette Raceway and it costs $600, 600 to drive a Corvette. 3 laps, 800 for 6 laps. So a lot of people with money. Hmm. Wow. Hey, Mystical Road, how are you? How are you, Mystical Road? So I have your question up there. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm going on to the next question, which is Donna. Donna Luna, next 3 months. You're welcome. I'm glad all you guys are safe. I'm glad to see you guys, and I'm glad you are safe. It's always nice to see people safe, and especially when you're protesting in the street. Sabrina Shelby says, Sabrina, that would be my husband's dream job. He's still upset that he had to sell his 1973 Corvette when it got too expensive to maintain. Yeah, I imagine. I didn't have a Corvette in my life. I had a Mustang. But I tell you something, this is crazy when you start talking about cars like that. I was young, so I had a car. I had a Mustang. I think it was. I don't remember 69. I'm not sure the year, but this had four barrels, which means, geez, this crazy stuff. I put gas in it, but gas was cheap at the time. Jeez. But it had a very powerful Mustang. Um, the funny part is that I went to see my grandfather once, way up north, anyway. So, and if you had when the four barrels opened up, my God, I could see the needle, the gas tank go. It went down like this, at the time. Jesus, this that was brutal. So my grandfather, I went to see him with that Mustang. So there's had two seats in the front, and the back seat was crazy, crazy. You couldn't even fit somebody in there. It had to be, your legs were all cramped up in the back there. That's how compact it was. So I went to see my grandfather. Then he started he started joking with me and things like that. He had a Chevrolet and all this crap, big car. And he didn't know nothing about Mustang. So I said, okay, you say your car is faster than mine. Okay, fine. So I told him to get in. Okay, you off to bed, Patricia. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, and a good night. And yeah, okay, you'll be seeing family. Okay, so happy Father's Day to everyone. So anyway, I got him seatbelt on in the front seat. I still remember because I was driving really, really slow, taking my time because there was a big, 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 big hill, like steep, steep hill like that going. It was long, steep hill. So I'm driving along. He's sitting in it, strapped in the car. And then I floored it. Oh my God. Then I floored the car and I went right up the hill like crazy, like in no time. And he just sunk in the seat and whoa. He didn't tease me after that, about who had the best car. Oh my God. Yeah, that was something else. It just looking at his face when he sank in the seat there. Oh my God. He couldn't believe it. But he didn't know nothing about it. But my gas tank, Jesus, the needle used to go. You watch it go down like this, especially when the four barrels open up. Oh my God. You hear the sound of that. No. Anyway, I just I was having fun with him. So. Okay. Donna Luna. Maxwell. I love classic Mustangs. I miss my 1967. I had the in the hood, the front hood. There was a, a horse, Mustang horse. Uh, like a statue right in the hood, right in the front. The Mustang horse, I believe that's yeah. That was on the hood. Yeah. Uh, Crazy. It cost me a lot of then it cost me a lot of money to buy gas and um, anyway. See, these cards pop out like crazy. Sabrina says mine was always a Corvette, and I ended up working at the plant and test driving them. Oh my god! Oh, so you worked at that where the test driving the Corvette where they make them. Well, I know I had a friend who had a Corvette, but I never had one. Well, here we go. Donna Luna. Yes, we built them in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Okay. Wow. Hmm. I know my friend was just loved Corvette. When he got his first Corvette, he went, hmm. I remember when I got my second hand, and the owner was a policeman before, but at the car lot, I bought it. Oh my God. It was pretty boosted up, like really, they're fast, like crazy. Corvettes, yeah. Okay. Donna Luna, I got the next 3 months. Oh my God, if I could see the camera. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So steady, sure. There we go. The camera's good. Seven of Pentacles, abundance. There's an agreement, a relationship, sharing. Six of Cups, sharing the cups. Okay. So sharing, a lot of sharing in these cards. Um, we have the Six of Cups. Next 3 months, okay. Abundance, sharing, stability. The No, it's not too late, Sabrina. Just put it whatever you want, loved one, reading, or anything. So I got this is a Joan of Arc card. I call it Joan of Arc. The Six of Wands, victory. So whatever you're doing right now, the sharing, you know, uh, it's a good thing. General, please. Okay, I got you. I got you started up there. So then you have the Queen of my God, the Queen of Wands. Okay, there you go. Sometimes the light shines directly on it, it doesn't do any good. So the Queen of Wands, new opportunity. Uh, Toronto cool is never too late. Toronto, cool is never too late. So you got the new opportunities. Okay. Uh, wise person in the mix with financial, and there'll be also negotiation. So as you can see, the three of pentacles here. You got a lot of pentacles in here. You got two pentacles, yeah, and wands. So it's never too late now. Three of pentacles. So you got that a lot of negotiation going on also. So it looks good. I mean, it's all stable. I hope that resonated with you. Now, let me move on with a drink of water. Yeah, drink of water. Later on, I'm going to have some chocolate again. So let me see. Next. I have K. So I don't know if K. Kay, if you don't mind, if you're still here, let me know. Sometimes it helps when you let me know his name. Your dad's name, if you could share it, if you want to share it. I'll be using these cards, Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. Okay, your dad's name was Dwight. Okay. I don't know why, but I got the feeling. I don't know if that resonates with you, Kate, but this person that's showing up made me feel like Dwight. I don't know if it's Dwight. Let me see. Sort of like, I don't know if this guy was, your dad was like humor, a lot of humor. Because it makes me feel like he liked to make people laugh or somehow. I don't know if that resonates with you, but this is what the first impression I got when I said your dad's name, Dwight. He made me feel like love to a lot about humor. Happy Father's Day, anytime. Yeah, that's what I was getting a feeling like that, Kate. Yeah, he liked to laugh. He had dementia for the last 5 years of his life, but he was always lightheaded and funny. Yeah. Hi, Bridget York. How are you? Oh, yes, it's okay. I mean, lighthearted. Yeah. That's what he made me feel like. He made me feel like starting, he wanted to, it's the way he appeared, like, made me feel like he loved humor and joke around and things like that. Yeah. Funny. Yeah. That's what I felt. That's the first feeling I got when I when he showed up. So, hi, Bridget York. I hope you're well. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Ron and chat. Sorry, so late. Haven't been feeling well. A great another round of chemo. Oh yeah. Well, sending you lots of love and light, Bridget. It's not easy to go through the chemotherapy. And a big hug, a big divine hug for the universe. 2023, yeah, at the age of 88. Okay, the first thing he wants you to know is you have nothing to feel guilty about. Okay, you have nothing to feel guilty about. You see those steps going up. So it says the next card that came out, uh, okay, right, is it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Okay, you gave it all you could. It's not your fault. So whatever you might be feeling guilty, maybe I could have done a lot more, but it's not your fault. Don't ever blame yourself for that. Hi, Suzanne Utella. Hi, all happy Father's Day. I miss my dad. Yeah, a lot of us. Yeah. So the next card that came, okay, was although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. The next thing, I was met by so many loving people on the other side, loved ones on the other side. Um, there's other loved ones that came uh, to support your dad when crossing. And I was met by so many loving people. The last thing I got, I hope that resonates with you. The last card I got is my mind is free. And so that's the last card that came out. So telling you, my mind is free. He had dementia. My dad had a lot of family waiting for him when he crossed. Yeah. So this is a message that my mind is free. You know, people with dementia. I know. I took care of my brother-in-law for a couple of years, and he had dementia. He lasted, oh my God, at least 3 years after that. And yeah, the dementia is. I watched my brother-in-law go through that, and it was quite uh, a job for me to take care of him for a couple of years. Yes, it is resonate. It is resonate. So you did what you did, and it's thanking you for that. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that's for sure. It's himself again. Uh, that's the first thing he made me feel like humor, funny, and you know, that's that's the first thing I felt when. Yeah, yeah, I've been going through a hard time lately, feeling guilty about a lot of things. So I really needed to hear that message. You're welcome, Kate. You're welcome. I know sometimes we question ourselves, but there's always a reason for things to happen the way it happens. Like my brother-in-law, after 2 years, I couldn't keep up. I had to. I had to. I didn't want him to go in the old age home, but I couldn't be responsible because I couldn't. Me and my wife was driving crazy because she used to wake us up at night like crazy, banging the walls and things like that. So I had to get help, and I brought him to a place where I had an appointment with people that evaluate him, and he had dementia. Give him bath. Geez, he weighed over 200 pounds. I'm not a small guy. I had to pick him up in the in the bathtub. I had to take him to the washroom. We had to feed him sometimes because but uh, I felt a little like, Jesus, I didn't want him to go in the old age, but I couldn't anymore. I'm only a human being. There's only so much because I couldn't get any more sleep, and I needed help, and the only thing left was to be able to put them in old age home where they could take care of them better than I could. So I did what I could for a couple of years. I did what I could, and then it's just got too much, overwhelming. I mean, I know what it is. So Donna Lewis said, "Thank you, Ron. There are several negotiations. You are right on target. I love when I get down the art of art. Yeah, Joan of Arc. Yeah, yeah, really. I mean, the Joan of Arc. Yeah, there's a victory card. You did too, AK. Yeah, we ended up having to put him in a nursing home, which is just about killed me. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? You understand what I'm saying? But my sister and I could no longer take care of him. We both worked full time, and my dad needed full time care. I wasn't working full time, but I'm telling you, I couldn't get any more sleep. Uh, he could be sitting in a chair and sleeping. All of a sudden, I don't know. But he what helped us is that when we had him in the old age home, they really, really took care of him. And one day the nurse was there, and the front of the nurse, he called me Saint Joseph. Instead of calling me by name, he called me Saint Joseph. He was, yeah. It's sort of like remember all the things I tried to do. It's not easy, you know. Person that age in the bathtub, oh my god, to pick him up, it is heavy. Uh, I could have, I could have, I could have got hurt myself. So yeah, I did it. I did what I could, and today, well, I did feel guilty about, you know, but I needed help because now I understand, you know, because I needed help myself and my wife because we couldn't sleep anymore with a person like that. So, you know, it scared the hell out of me because, you know, banging on the walls at night there, you don't know, you know, and so, oh my God, jump out of bed like crazy to see what, but sometimes he'd get up and go to the washroom. We had a portable washroom, you know, so, you know, it's really hard. Oh, it's got, uh, okay, all I can say right now, he's got a big smile on his face. He loves his daughter. Loves his, but like, both of you know. But, uh, yeah, but it's true. But I was the same way. I tried I try so hard not to feel badly, but I still sometimes do. But I'm working on what helped me is that I could go visit anytime. So I used to go regular visit me and my wife. So we're able to go there. They lock the doors so they don't just walk away with walk away because you needed codes to get in and out. So it was, yeah. But I'm really glad I did that. At least for a couple of years, and he survived another. He survived another 3 years after that. Yeah, when you spend time, quality time with him, yeah. The only thing is that he couldn't. He gets to a time where he can't express and say thank you or anything like that because. But now he's saying it. Shelby Shelby Lisa said, Sabrina, nice to hang out with another chick that's into muscle cars. Yeah, you guys are really into it, eh? Yeah. Okay. You're welcome, King. Much love tonight and big happy Father's Day. So I have I have Henry. Henry. You're welcome, King. That's what we're here for, to support each other. That's what works in the world when everybody supports each other. No matter what you're going through, you have support. That's wonderful for these channels on YouTube. Okay. So Donna Luna Henry, thank you for your donation. Thank you. And do some cards for you. I don't know why I want to sing. It's really? Hmm. I don't think I want to sing. I'm happy because you guys are happy. Everybody's happy. So no drama here. That song, The World Needs Love. Need love. Yeah. Suzanne says, how about the parade? 45, yeah, 47 needs to go. Hmm. It didn't look too happy. I saw that on YouTube. Jesus. Oh, if you leave me a comment after the show, let me see who I have left. Also, uh, that's Henry, Mr. Road, Sabrina. Did I miss somebody here? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Um, I don't know if it got rained on. They were not. That Lyndon G said there's supposed to be rain, thunderstorms, and flooding. I know, but there was a lot of no king protests. Okay, thank you so much. You're so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you for your super sticker. I thought um, I thought I thought you had a question. I thought you had a question, but I don't. Oh, what happened here? I don't see it. Did you have a question or my? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, I missed. Okay, I missed. I missed yours, and then I have Mystic Road, then a Sabrina. Sorry, you're up. Okay, so if you want to share your dad's name, you're willing to share your dad's name, or I'm gonna the chat. The thing went up. Raymond. Okay, I'm going to use the same cards. Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. He died in 2023. Awesome. Okay. My guy's going nuts. No. The more we come together, the more we share and support each other, it changes. So, Raymond, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. So, oh boy. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I got 5 cards for you. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Uh, the first card it says, "I am sorry. Please forgive me." Uh, like some things he didn't understand then, he now understands. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but the second card I got was, "I am so much better now," and there's a rainbow. I am so I am so much better now. That's a rainbow. Uh, Another thing, I send send you loving signs through nature. I send you loving signs through nature. So I don't know if you've been noticing these signs through nature. Then I got, "I am surrounded by loving animals." So you have a dog, a couple of dogs, a bird, and a cat. We've got a dog, a bird, and a cat. The last card I got is, the message is, "It is not your fault." So it is not your fault. Don't ever feel guilty of what happened. So I hope that those cards resonate with you. You're welcome. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, it's like what I can tell you right now. It made me feel like I understand now. I really, really understand. It's like trying to, it's like you're trying to tell me, I really, really understand. Now I understand. Yeah, like all of us, we do our best, but sometimes, so when we get on the other side, we understand everything. It's like, oh my God. Well, seemed like I want to make that known that now he understands what he didn't understand before. Now he knows. Yeah. Okay. Let me see who I have up next. Um, and again, thank you, Kay, for donation. I got Mystic Road, and then I got Sabrina, which is the last one for tonight. Sabrina will be the last one for tonight. Oh, thank you so much. So generous. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. Um, we have a community in Mexicans. Yeah, we have a community in Mexicans in our county that are hard workers. They were afraid to protest, but they did drive by and give support. When they drove by, everyone cheered them. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, Sabrina, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Uh, I have Mystic Road. Mystic Road. Thank you all for your support. Thank you, thank you. After the video, do you need some smiling faces, comments after that, or it helps? I don't know what YouTube does, but my numbers are going, they're not going up, they're going down. YouTube is playing around with subscribers. I think Mita was talking about it too. So I think it's happening to everybody. I don't understand. Thank you, Bridget. Okay. Debbie T wants to quit anytime for my question. I asked her. Did you ask a question? I didn't see it, Debbie. Let me see. Let me check again. No, I don't have it in the queue. So, Debbie, can you repeat your question, please? I'll do you next. Uh, Debbie T, I didn't get your question. I must have this crazy thing about the I start the questions and sometimes that's why I repeat them to see if you're in the queue. If I miss anybody, can you repeat your question, please? I'm on Mystic Road right now. Then I'll do Debbie T if you can repeat your questions. God, I hate that when it happens. Hmm. I gotta have a drink of water. 2 hours and a half already. So Debbie, can you? Okay. Any message from your brother Elliot? Okay, I got you. I got you. I'll do you next. Okay. Sorry. Jesus, crazy stuff, man. This time I got you. I was wondering what because I don't see it. So your brother Elliot. Okay. Doug's energy towards me. Thank you. Mystic Road. Here we go. I got 4 cards here. The first, card is there is an agreement between you two. So the 4 of Wands. So uh, I think he's got good thoughts about you. You see, so it's a relationship. It's um, it's a positive card, by the way. So you're welcome, Dave. Uh, okay, the next card I got, Mystical Road, is the Ace of Cups. The love overflowing. The cups are about um, emotions. Emotions. Okay, so divine intervention. Um, so there seems to be an attraction between you two. Uh, there's an understanding. Put it that way. There's something also. I got the Justice card, so there might be something coming up. I don't know. Um, we got the Justice card, so there might be something coming up. There's a something to do with judgment, so of some sort of judgment. Okay, he's unavailable. Okay, he's unavailable. Well, that's because okay. There's justice and there's also a judgment card. So I guess so. That's the cards I have for you. Okay, let me see. I got Debbie T. I'm reading the chat, by the way. Um, Debbie T. Okay. Then I have Sabrina after that. We'll be the last one for tonight. It means that you might be wanting a relationship with you, but like you said, if he's not available, there's justice judgment. So might be something going on through with him. So I got the justice card and I got the judgment. Yeah, okay, Debbie. I'll be with you in a minute. I got the justice card and I got also the judgment. Something is going through, whatever. But he is thinking about you. That's for sure. So Amanda Carroll's in the house. Hi Amanda, how are you? He says, hello, beautiful soul. I was popping in for a bit. Held my sign, used my voice here in West Seattle today. Yeah, great. There's a lot of protests out there. Okay, Debbie. Back to your question, brother Elliot. I'm going to use the same cards, those cards. Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. So, Shelby says it was my 18-year-old son first protest. He was so excited and proud to be here. Wow. And Sabrina says my first protest was that I was 16 and it was for Lieutenant Kelly of Vietnam War. Okay. The Vietnam War. That must be in the 60s. If that happened, it would not end up well for the sheriff. Yeah, right. Okay, I need to switch from brother Elliot. First thing that came out, I just heard, "Hi, sis." I don't know if she said that, but it was in the 70s towards the end of the war. Okay, yeah, 60s, 70s, around there. Mhm. Yep, I'm an older person. Nothing. Yeah. Well, Hmm. Okay, Debbie. Here are the 5 cards I pulled. Uh, who's going to hide? Your brother Elliot. Okay. First card, you have nothing to feel guilty about. Those are stairways, spiritual journey. Ron, you show us some more of your work you're doing someday in the future. Yeah, I'll be. Yeah, I gotta take my okay into. I'm gonna take some pictures. I got that's my Murphy bed back there. I built that. Kitchen cabinets. I got pictures somewhere. So we'll see. Okay, let me see. Uh, that was Debbie, your brother Elliot. You have nothing to feel guilty about. The first card. The second card. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. The other message that came through. There is no such thing as death. That I know because I had a near death experience when I was a child, so I know about that. So Suzanne says, I'm 68, Sabrina, and I remember all that 70s stuff. I had some fun memories too. Yeah, in the 70s, I was a dancing disco dancer. I loved it. Oh boy, I just got a cramp in my leg. Oh, sorry, but you just got a cramp in my leg. So, your brother Elliot says, if I had only known what I know now, I would have lived differently. So I don't know if those messages resonate with you, Debbie. Now it's saying, now I have no pain, and those are tulips. Okay, so I hope these cards resonate with you. And sorry for your loss of your brother. Much love and light to you. And your brother wants to give you a big hug. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute. Go ahead and talk about yourselves. I'll be back in 1 minute. Hey, I'm back. Sorry. I had to take the crap out of my leg. I got a cramp from sitting down on this computer chair. I had a cramp in my leg. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now let me see who I am. Yeah. So Debbie says her brother, he passed of COVID. Yeah. Um, Let me see where I am. Okay. We have Sabrina. Sabrina, and then I have one more. After that, intuitively, Moniqueness will be the last one for tonight. So, Sabrina, she wants a general, please. Hmm. Right now, I wasn't working on wood projects. I was working on painting. Before the hot weather comes, I painted two rooms. Painting the living room and doing the floors. Oh, geez, that's a lot of work. Especially when you got furniture all over the place. You just can't put the furniture outside. So a general. A general. I wanted to have some chocolate. I don't have. Oh, okay. After this, I'm going to have some chocolate. I gotta have some chocolate before I go to bed. Mm. Wow. Chocolate is always good, especially I love the Cadbury hazelnut milk chocolate. And hmm, Sabrina. Yeah. Let's see what you got in general. Your favorite is my favorite is Dove. Is that it? Oh. Good night, Bridget. Take care. Much love and light to you. Great. Good night, Ron and Emily. Thanks for your support. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Get some rest. Stay safe. Stay safe. Hmm. Oh, it's a brand of chocolate. I didn't know that. That must be only in the States because I don't think I see it. I never saw it here. I don't think so. Okay. Wow. You wanted a general. You got a general over it. The general is on a horse, and I'm not horsing around. So, Sabrina, the first card I got, you asked for, it's really smooth. Okay. So, the first card that came out, Sabrina, the Joan of Arc. I love this card. You know, by the way, it's a female on that horse. Okay. Joan of Arc. Victory. So, Six of Wands. You said you wanted the general victory. A general victory? I don't know. Okay. The next card I got is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God. There you go. Knight of Pentacles. So knights are about message. So you might, yeah, I don't know if you're working on something or doing something, manifesting or whatever you're doing. The, that seems a little bit like a financial outcome. There are three ships coming to dock. So you got three ships coming to dock. So good night, Debbie. Have a nice week to you. You too. Stay safe. So you got three ships coming to dock. Okay. New opportunities. So whatever you're manifesting. You got the Knight of Cups, which is a high number. The guy that's really, really calm with the cups. Okay. So you got the Knight of Cups. And then you got brand new divine intervention of the Ace of Swords coming with the crown. So you might be working on something. So I hope these cards resonate with you, Sabrina. You got Ace of Swords, divine intervention. You got your crown. You had some in the chat tonight, but you got your own crown right here. So that's a brand new new start. And you got the Joan of Arc card, which I love. I hope they resonate for you. General. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. You're trying to manifest money, yeah. So hopefully it'll come to pass. Yeah, of course. Wow. Donna Luna says, have a good night, Debbie. See you next week, next Saturday. And we have yeah, yes, I finally got a crown. Ooh, you got it all right. You can get a better one than that. It's divine intervention, by the way. So, ooh, boy. Let me see. Now we have the last one for tonight. Intuitively Moniqueness. Will my ex-husband and I reconcile? Reconcile. Okay. You're welcome. They belong to an organization called Kashi. Headquarters here. Well, Shelby's got a lot of stories. Yeah. Intuitively uniqueness. Okay. Those are the good cards I got here. Intuitively uniqueness. If you're still here, let me know. I have you. I got 3 cards. They're positive cards, by the way. So. The first card I got was the Fool card, which means a new beginning, a new start. Okay. So your question was, will my ex-husband and I reconcile? So, new beginning, the Fool card came out. The second card I got is very positive card, is the Sun card came out. So the Sun, things will clear up. It's a very positive card. And the third card I got was the answer is yes. Okay. Again, I have the Six of Cups sharing. Okay. As you can see. So those are positive cards. So the answer to your question is a very positive one. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for your question. Much love and light to you. Intuitively uniqueness. That was the last question for tonight. The locals have a lot of stories about Kashi, but no negative rumors about. You're welcome. Thank you. Your kindness helps make this world a better place. You too. You guys are involved in this as much as I am. The world becomes a better place when we are united in love, supporting each other, no matter what. So I'm going to say good night. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Leave me a comment after the video if you like, with a smiling face or something. And it helps the channel, helps you to recognize me. Sometimes they don't. I don't know what they're doing, but they're playing numbers. But I think it's happening to everybody. Stay safe. Happy Father's Day tomorrow. Keep on showing your love, your support to each other. It helps. And thank you. Thank you. Have a great weekend. See you next Saturday. Good night, everyone.